What's going on, everyone? I've got a bunch of requests on how to take apart B8.5 A4 S4 headlight, whether it just be to customize, paint, just take the ambler reflector off. This will be the video for you. To take the actual headlight off the car, two T25s and two T30s, there's a bunch of videos already out there on how to do that. Fairly easy, you don't have to take off the bumper or anything, and then there's a single plug on the back. So here I have the actual headlight itself. See here, there's a bunch of these little clips, 1, 2, 3. 3 at the bottom, right there. Take a flathead. I know this has seen some better days, but just go like this. Just like twist them out. Don't worry to break them. So donor headlights, I'm not really going too frantic with it. Also doesn't have any ballast or anything. But mainly show you guys how to just take it apart. So I do recommend wearing some gloves because the heat gun does get pretty hot. It's just a regular Wagner heat gun I got for 20 bucks at Lowe's. Let's go at it. So once we got enough heat, now we can start pulling. Recommend pulling from the amber side because you get a grip. There's like a little ledge right here, and from right here, just start pulling. You can see it's starting to pull apart on the sides. Just want to keep pulling. If it gets cold, like near this side, just keep on applying heat, but it seems to easily come apart now. So that, I believe, is the most difficult part of the whole procedure. The rest is just a bunch of T20 screws. See here, some T20. So there's 8 T20 screws that need to be taken off before the actual housing can come off. There's 3 up here. There's 1 back there. There's 1 hidden right here. Another one there, another one right here, and another one up there. So you got to get 8 screws before you can proceed. Now with the screw that connects to this black shroud, which is the closest screw up here to the projector, just want to unscrew that. So once that's unscrewed, it's actually connected to a clip right here. Take a flathead and just pop it out like that. And it comes out like so, and there it is. That's that piece. So once you got 8 screws out, the only thing holding this whole frontal part is actually the 2 LED strips. They're actually connected to some modules in the back, but really all you got to do is just pull it. You want to be careful, but you just need to just give it some wiggle. Maybe hold back the LED back here. There we go. So you may think you break it, but the LEDs are still intact, and there we go. That's the front part. The other parts, such as these, this connects to the signal. Just need to disconnect that, just a little twisty, and that comes off. Now if you're up to here, you're doing a great job. There's a couple other screws and clips that need to come off for all these individual pieces to come out, as well as the LED strip. Don't want to break that, learn that the hard way. But yeah, let's get started with that. So when we look at the back of the housing, there's a couple screws. I think it's easier to just start with these 2 screws back here first. These are also 2 T20s. And with that, this part comes out. So you just want to wiggle it out. And just flew away. There you go. There's 1 piece. Again, that was this piece that goes right there. So the next thing that needs to come off is this piece right here. So right here is just a bunch of clips. But I guess even before that, you need to take off the amber light. It's also another T20 right here. And this part just pushes out like so. There you go. That's the amber. This part is held in by some clips that run along the whole bottom. I recommend just taking a flathead, trying to create some gap, and put a flathead in there and just go that way. This might be better for a bigger head, so it gets more room in there. So once you get this first clip, you can just start pull like so. And then there's 2 clips right here, and then there's a third one right here, and they're kind of angled this way. So this whole shroud actually pulls out that way. Just maybe getting another flathead in here. Just loosening these clips. Start wiggling, and that part comes out like so, and that leaves you that. Next part, recommend taking this part out here. So this is just held in by some clips. that are just on the back like this. Just take a flathead of some sort and just try to create some gap between the clips. So you really got to fight these 3 clips on the back, 1, 2, and 3. They just come out like so, like this. But the trick is just to get a flathead in here, because they're clipped on both sides. So you want to get the bottom clip first, or the top first. I just want to create the biggest gap possible. So the next part, you can either take these 2 pieces off, it's actually 2 pieces, or these 2. To get this top part off, it's actually held in by some clips right here, some clips right here, or underneath this plastic. You can just take a flathead and just try to squeeze through. Second clip off. So here we got the 3 clips off, and that part comes off. Now this LED strip can be free to go. Just give it some wiggle and it comes off like that. So that's your second LED strip. This part is just clips as well. Can't really see it from this side, but I recommend just taking a flathead again and trying to find the gap between here and just wiggling your way through. It's here now. Got another part off. So now that leaves you with the projector, and this is also a separate piece, but I believe this part can come off at once. Clip right here. There we go. So with this bottom one, there's actually like a little tab that you can just push down, and this part comes off at one piece. Now we got a bare shell, like that. This piece also comes off, like so, with just 2 clips. Just wiggle your way through, and those parts are separate. Now as for the amber, it's actually connected to the lens, so it's held in by 3 T10 screws. So there's one here, another one there, another one there, held with some clips. As soon as those 3 T10 screws are out, this part just comes off like so, right there. That leaves you an open lens. This part is actually pretty difficult. There's 4 clips, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically all you do is pull from the bottom to get those off. It's the 2 bottom screws. That leaves you with the 2 clips on the side, like that, and that leaves you the amber. That's pretty much it, guys. That's how you take apart a B8.5 A4 S4 headlight down to the individual housing pieces to get ready for paint. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.